All right, now we're moving on to lesson 15-3, reading pictographs and bar graphs. And remember, pictograph has the part in it, picto, which looks and sounds a lot like picture. So that's one way that we can remember that pictographs have images or pictures in them that represent a certain amount of units or points. So here we have a pictograph. It says the title here is Tri-Town Sports Center. Number of hours lights are on each week. So here we have our title for the pictograph. And down below we have the key. Okay, so I'm going to draw a key around the key. And it says each whole light bulb represents 10 hours. And then each half a light bulb represents 5 hours because half of 10 is 5. So that makes sense. So we've labeled everything here. Now we're going to go inside and label each one to represent the amount of time or hours the lights are on in each area. So the first area, exercise room, we were skip counting by tens, and when we come across half a light bulb, we're going to add 5 more to the number behind it. So here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and adding 5 to it to get 75. Locker room, again, skip counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. Swimming pool, skip counting by tens again. This time up to 55. And then the last one, tennis court, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So the exercise room, 75 hours. The lights were on. Locker room, 90 hours. Swimming pool, 55 hours. And tennis court, 50 hours. Now let's take a look at our questions. Okay, and they're all questions, so we're going to use our cubes method and underline the question. Which area has lights on for the most hours each week? Okay, we need to circle things that are important or box in keywords that we see. Which area, we're talking about which room, has the lights on for the most hours? So the most hours. Most hours we have 75, 90, 55, and 50. Comparing these numbers. 90 is the largest number. Therefore, locker room is the area that has the greatest amount of time the lights are on. So again, which area? That would be the locker room. So, locker room. Which area has lights on for exactly 50 hours each week? Again, underlining that question. Again, which area has the lights on for exactly 50 hours? We're looking for 50, 75, 90, 55, 50. Tennis court. All the way across, and it's tennis court, right? Okay, then let's take a look at the last one. In 1 week, how many more hours are lights on in the exercise room than in the swimming pool? So we're underlining this question right here. And we want to know how many more hours. And I see some key words here that tell us to subtract. How many more than? These key 4 words tell us to subtract. What are we subtracting? The number of hours from the exercise room and the number of hours in the swimming pool area. So exercise room, 75. Swimming pool, 55. Exercise room is 75. Swimming pool area, 55. Again, I'm subtracting, so I need to subtract. Large number on top. Whenever we subtract, large number goes on top. It goes first. So 75 minus 55. 5 minus 5, always starting in our ones place. 5 minus 5 is 0. 7 minus 5 is 2. So 20 hours is our answer. 20 hours. So the exercise room has the lights on for 20 more hours. How many more hours? 20 more hours than the swimming pool area.